First time this season, the Blue Jays find themselves here at Fenway Park in Boston. Just saw the Red Sox last week for the first time all season. The Red Sox sweeping that series. Since then, as you know, the Blue Jays got swept by Cleveland. They've lost 6 in a row.
To really change it up and give these lefties another look.
The 0-2 is a well-hit ball to right field, but back and into the alley is George Springer to make the catch. 1 down.
Oh, they're away from danger a little bit. Now he's coming inside.
And a bouncer to second. Big hop for Horwitz. 2 down. High fly ball to center. Backing up and with room, Kevin Kiermaier, and he'll make the catch. And the Red Sox, like the Blue Jays, go in order in the first. Yesterday in Cleveland. He won't get Houck here, though. Houck's going to get him as he rings him up for the first out here in the second inning.
Sometimes the best pitch, all that movement, though, it ends up in off the plate. That's going to break your bat.
Bouncer to third, backhanded by Devers, and the throw to get him 2 down.
And right on cue. It's so difficult when you have a pitcher like Houck, and that's
because it made sense. Some of the stuff doesn't make sense because we are human beings. You have to sometimes.
One man away.
I stopped talking because I was double off the monster, but it wasn't. And so we got 1 man away. They're hitting 5 buttons. You're thinking too much. At the end of the day, you're looking heater and you're trying to adjust to something.
Up the middle, a sliding stab here by Rafaela, up and gunning, skipped it and got it there in time with a standout play for out number 2.
Yeah, Dom for the Sea Dogs, but tremendous play, both sides, great range, and that pick right there, he stayed in that ball because, you know, we play first base. The play's phenomenal, athletic like most shortstops. The pick is what completes that play.
And how he stays the uni.
Yep.
And a cut and miss for strike 3, and Houck breezing again gets him in order.
And inside, so from 0-2, Bassett loses him, and that's the first base runner of the night for either team. Play a 5-6-3 double play. The Blue Jays looking to turn a more conventional double play, and they will. 4-6-3 will get it done here. It got 10 steals on the season. Ooh. And he is going to get on via a hit by pitch. That is the last thing that Bassett wanted to do. And I would imagine he is telling Rafaela right now, obviously. There he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw by Kirk. The tag, and they got him. Alejandro Kirk with a terrific throw. Kiner Falefa gets the tag down, and Rafaela is thrown out to end the third. Leagues. Isaiah Kiner Falefa lines it sharply up the middle and into center. And that's not only the first hit, also the first base runner of the night for the Blue Jays. Kiner Falefa the lead at first. Not going, and that is strike 3. Backdoor breaking ball to get him 1 down.
Really making up your decision before the ball's pitched.
Bounces it to deep short, and safe at first is Guerrero. It'll be an infield hit for Vladdy. Kiner Falefa into second. Kiner Falefa at second, Guerrero at first. And this one is lined into left center for a base hit. IKF around to score. Guerrero into third, and the Turner RBI single gives the Blue Jays the lead.
And a JT showing some emotion. Another ground ball. This one should be 2. Hamilton will fire on to get him and retire the side with the double play, but Toronto on the board 1-0.
Looking like an all-star. And he's got a base hit into center. First hit of the night for the Red Sox.
Remember early.
1 out. And that's strike 3 called. Right at the top of the zone, outside corner. Abreu's not so sure. First strikeout of the night for Chris Bassett.
And it looked like
that was down and in. This one was down and away. And this one he got all of. Like he had a feeling that Bassett was going to try it again, and he just hammered it.
You can try it again. I don't mind that at all, but you better locate it pretty good, and it better be down and probably out of the zone. And this one was center cut. It hung right up in the middle of the zone. And Rafael Devers had a little dance step afterwards as the momentum took him across the right-handed batter's box.
Before if Kevin can speak on this, sometimes when you come up with the same guys, a lot of these guys that are rookies this year have played with each other in AA and AAA, and they're familiar with each other. They're familiar with each other's games. They can bounce a lot of ideas off each other. So I think you're seeing like a little bit of the.
And a base hit through the right side for Yoshida. Ground ball to the right side. Horwitz. They'll get the lead runner. IKF back to first. And in and out of the mid of Guerrero. I don't think they get him even if he catches it. Didn't look like that with the live. And he's got himself a ground ball. And a little short toss just to make Horwitz feel like he's part of the fun as well.
Give him the put out.
That's what he's been clocked at?
On that throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Durant back all the way, leaping up against the wall and makes the play again.
Unbelievable.
Man, does he own the wall.
That is going to hurt, too, because that is like metal. That you hit that wall. I mean, that thing is old and metal, and look at him get up. Timed it perfect.
And once you commit,
but we're not in the booth. We're on the monster. So I feel like there could be a little bit of difference here.
Right. Talking about your curse.
Correct.
Because it goes haywire when you've been on with us like 4 straight times.
Every time.
I know.
Yeah.
What'd you do at his house?
I can't tell you. I had to sign an NDA.
Oh, my God. Did you guys go swimming in a app? Are you kidding me? He drilled Sammy Sosa after he drilled me in spring training. It's a great story ever. We didn't even know who he was. He was a young man that got called up. He drills me, just collapsed him. I'm like, who is that? No one even told him.
Vlad's going to sting this one, heading back to the wall. And it'll ricochet back one-handed by Durant as he'll fire it back in. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Hit that ball rather hard, and he is standing at second.
Great play by Durant because of that.
3-2 and ball 4. Turner reaches again, and that is going to load them up for Springer. Slider again, and it's hit high in the air to left center, but it is playable. Duran is there, and the side is retired. As Houck gets out of it, the Blue Jays leave the bases loaded. Thank you. So a good summary there of what's going on with some of the guys trying to get healthy. Line to short, and what a nice catch by Kiner Falefa. Taking a bid for a base hit away from Jarren Duran.
The treatments that he's getting, that can make you a little bit sore too. Of course, that's part of the healing process.
Going back Kiermaier, and he'll make the play as Hamilton is retired. Morrow comes back a little bit later, hoping to see him get a chance. Nice guy. This one popped up foul territory. Kirk coming back, has room, makes the catch. And Abreu is retired, and Bassett is through 6 strong innings. We go to the 7th at Fenway, 2-1 Red Sox.
Interference.
And catcher's interference.
Could hear it.
Yeah, so Barger is going to reach. That will be an error charged to McGuire, and no time at bat before. And then strike 3 called, and you're right. Davis Schneider didn't know what to expect in that at bat.
And you know you're swinging the bat.
And he's going, and it is a hit and run, a little bouncer towards third. So Devers will make the play. Kirk retired. Barger to second, 2 down. Both of his at bats tonight. And this time he lines it up the middle, a base hit. And Barger is going to come in to score, and this game is tied. Softly hit to the right side from shallow right, a high throw. Kiner-Falefa is safe, and Kiermaier will come to third. And it should be a base hit for IKF, and then probably a throwing error on. Base hit into right field. In to score is Kiermaier. IKF around to third on an RBI single by Horwitz, who has given the Blue Jays the lead that he is on right now. The Blue Jays have taken the lead, and here's Guerrero. And Vladdy launches one. Deep left field and gone. It disappears into the Boston night. A booming three-run homer for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You think he's sitting first pitch breaking ball? I do. Campbell has shown that's what he throws a lot of, the sliders and the sweepers. Vladdy hit a missile off the center field wall in his last at-bat in this thing of beauty.
Home run of his career.
Wow.
Not just this year, the longest of his career.
How do you know? How do you know where it landed?
Because it hasn't come down yet. Well, let's see if watching it one more time will give us a better look. He sure got every bit of it, didn't he?
Wow.
Projects a velocity better than this guy up to bat.
Raffy scalds himself a base hit in center field, his second hit, along with a two-run homer in the fourth inning. Time now for O'Neill with 15 home runs. He'll fly that one. That'll be out number one. And Yoshida will be next.
Velocity, but a guy like Bassett's letting you know that's location.
Yoshida with a base hit. Raffy moves up to second. Throw coming in, and he is back to the bag. So the Red Sox with a couple of knocks here off of Bassett.
Like Duran on the top of the order coming up. 3-2 again, and a swing and a miss. He gets Smith 2 down. Just and then the breaking ball popped up, foul. Barger over, he's got it. Just enough room for Addison Barger. And Bassett has worked 7 very strong innings here tonight. Time for Blue Jays Central with Jamie and Caleb.
Now you're talking.
Yes.
Yeah. Really fine red as Pearson gets in, and he'll get another pop-up here.
Oh, that's not good.
That is going to fall in. Barger lost it, and all the way down to second. Duran on a hustle play.
That's exactly why you hustle. Jarren Duran. And this is exactly what I'm talking about at home, kids. Respect 90 feet, hustle till the ball's caught. Now we got a guy in scoring position, and it happened to them. One catcher's interference, and
You're the shortstop. You got a better angle. Get up.
Boy, that one scalded.
Yep.
Deep shot, way back, gone. David Hamilton with a 2-run shot, and the Red Sox are in the game 6-4.
unbelievable.
Is struggling mighty. That's an inner third pitch that lefties love right there down in the zone.
Ball, look at Hamilton's reaction.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You got a 6-3 ball game if Hamilton goes deep. You got 2 outs. Oh,
Did he offer? He did. He went. Gonna have to throw him out on the strikeout at first base, so 2 down. And we'll bring up Raffy Devers on the 2-2, and he'll drive that one in center field down for a base hit. He has his 3rd knock tonight.
Yeah, crazy stat.
Into center field on the approach. Here's Kiermaier. He can't get it. Devers taken off for third. He'll stop there. O'Neill into second. Kiermaier could not make the play.
Here about 80% sinkers.
Romy Gonzalez swinging at the first pitch. He lines it into the outfield. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. This game is tied.
Time goes up there. Oh, gets the sinker like you said, and once again, good hitters get jammed. We got a tie ball game. This feels like a playoff atmosphere with the Celtics in town.
I'll tell you, when that pop-up hit that dirt, you knew there was bad things ready to happen for this team.
It's exactly when it all started. And a swing and a miss to strike him out and retire the side. Red Sox rally. They have tied it 6-6 at the end of 8.
Also 3 days in a row for Kenley.
Line into center field. And Duran will scoop that up. Kirksall with a leadoff single here in the 9th inning.
I don't know why I just stood up there thinking there might be a play at 2 there.
Runner holding this time, and a swing and a miss. Down he goes. He strikes out for the 3rd time in tonight's game.
Sorry.
And the 0-1. Running again. Here's the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Heineman rifles one down there. See if they challenge it.
Really doing a better job of holding guys on. Nice play by Raffy.
Toward the hole, a sliding play. Hamilton up and gunning. Got him at first base. Couple of outstanding defensive plays by the Sox. We are in the middle of the 9th inning. Red Sox are going to try and win this tonight with their biggest comeback of the year. As we go to Duran on deck. And a bounder up the middle.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to be sick.
Nope.
That speed is just a killer. And the Red Sox have the leadoff man aboard.
Once Horowitz bobbled.
For 400. And a 2-1.
That's it.
That's a base hit. Here comes Rafaela. Rounding. Trying to score. The throw home. He wins it. The Red Sox pull it out 7-6. They walk it off against Toronto. Jarren Duran, his first career walk-off, and the Sox are in the win column.
Credit to this club, never given up, and Jarren Duran has been absolutely remarkable and better be in the All-Star game.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. He comes through in the clutch this time. An error, a balk, and a game-winning single, and say goodnight.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, the funny thing is when you're going good, good things are happening all over. You get the ball that falls in and hits the dirt. You get a questionable ball call, right, to get Rafaela on second base, and you deliver. This is baseball. When you're hot, you're hot.